Let's talk education. The Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFUND, recently announced that it has disbursed over 10 billion naira to successful student applicants since the loan scheme's inception in August. At an interactive meeting with the House Committee on Student Loan, NELFUND addressed concerns about the loan's distribution. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa has details.
This is the first meeting between the Committee on Student Loans, Scholarships and Higher Education Financing with the management team of NELFUND. The committee says the session will foster a better implementation of a policy that will reduce the financial burden on students in tertiary institutions. The lawmakers also seek clarifications on the fund strategies, operations and outcome.
What are the lessons that we want to learn from institutions like this? So that we don't again go into their errors. How do we ensure accountability and transparency? How do we evaluate the performance of the agency, both in scope and in depth? We also expect that we will work very well within the confines of the law and ensure that all the aspirations and the expectations of the people of Nigeria, particularly the youth, are met.
The Chief Executive Officer of NELFUND, Akintunde Sawyer, explains the agency's efforts in implementing the National Education Loan Fund policy, revealing that the fund has disbursed over 10 billion naira between August and now.
With 70% of our population under the age of 35 failing to provide access to education for this segment, exposes Nigeria to a future fraught with instability and violence.
He assured lawmakers that the fund is achieving its intended purpose without discrimination. It is also promoting inclusion for all tertiary students across the country. Mr. Sawyer addressed recent issues in the southeast that raised some concerns.
It is reaching every corner of the nation, east, west, north, and south. This policy is not discriminatory. It is inclusive, ensuring that every Nigerian, regardless of location or background, has access to the education they deserve.
While they call on NELFUND to be more proactive, the lawmakers said the fund was created not only to provide loans, but also to create a future where every Nigerian youth has the opportunity to realize potentials. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.